footage would have been nice here, but and I should have I known the outcome of this trip, I should have just brought my drone here and end up my trip right here, but I just instead I tried to reach the summit of Harrison unsuccessfully. Yeah, I came up here on a little clearing, probably from a previous logging, maybe some kata of trees. That's Mount Harrison visible at the very top. These are the surroundings, the panorama. And here I took the drone shot. I had to climb a little bit, maybe 20 minutes from our campground. I'll film it in a bit. Let me just zoom on that waterfall. Yeah, another waterfall. Yeah, in that direction is our campground. I'm at the call of Harrison, Mount Harrison on 11,000er and Mount Folk, which I'm gonna film now. I would imagine Attila and Tom must be Must be summiting Harrison right now. I can't see any other option where they are. I don't think they went to Mount Folk first. But I should find out soon enough when they'll be descending. But what's odd is I didn't see any traces of footstep on snow from today, only from previous days, which is kind of odd. Maybe they just went around that snow patch, but it's quite I don't know, odd, to be honest, because it's kind of, in a way, you know, it's hard to avoid that. I didn't see them at all along the way. I just heard them about 40 minutes from the trailhead, from the campground. Attila was calling, but I answered, and that's the last time I heard from them. I hope they're okay. But I shall continue. Wow, look at all those beautiful mountains behind, probably visible from the summit of Harrison. I shouldn't waste any more time here. It's time to go. Great, I went on a wrong ascent here, because the guys are just returning from that traverse. I didn't see absolutely no signage, no cairn, nothing. I mean, who does that? You know, you go and you don't leave a sign. I never thought that's the correct route. Instead, I thought it was a scramble up this rib here. But as soon as I saw these guys, now I'm going down. Yeah, at least there is that, you know. I don't have to continue. But I was about to give up because it was getting kind of sketchy. It doesn't make any sense. There's no cairn, no nothing. But there's no cairn anywhere. So I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. Obviously, yeah, that's a traverse, but I thought it's just an animal trail, like a goat trail, because I didn't see tracks in the snow there. Anyway, I shall continue now. Oti, you copy? Oti? Okay, Oti, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Did you make it to the waterfall yet? Are you at the waterfall?
Under it.
Okay, so I don't know how the reception is gonna be. It's very good for now, but probably it's gonna be loud from the waterfall and everything. Can you tell my YouTube viewers how was the view? Was there smoke on the top? And how were the views on the top?
It was a really nice view. There was no smoke. Nothing.
Which is odd because the people from L and his partner, they said it was smoke. It must have cleared up since yesterday then.
Yes, it is. It is now clear. Nice bluebird day.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, so what peaks did you recognize? Assiniboine or what else?
The Godstairs, Assiniboine, Joffrey.
Lots of other peaks too, right? Like many peaks with snow cover. Is that correct?
Yes, but I don't know the names of it.
Yeah. What about the view south and southeast? Are there any good mountains there?
We saw all the way down to Crossness Mountain.
Okay, the interview is almost over. Thank you very much. So one more thing. So are you saying that 360 panorama was the mountains, right? So very nice then.
Yeah, it is very nice. We're gonna see in the pictures.
Yeah, I gotta live with that now. Okay, actually, so how do you find this tree? Can you describe it?
It was like a long slog.
Yeah, man, you know, I read the trip reports, but I never saw a description. Like I did Mt McGillivray traverse, right? When I climbed McGillivray 2 weeks ago. And that traverse we did today, it seemed as long as McGillivray, but nobody talked about it. It's kind of odd.
Yeah, it is really loose. I don't know. I didn't see that McGillivray. I don't know how to compare.
No, I don't mean just loose, but long, very long, you know. I saw that, oh, you go behind there, a little traverse and go up a gully, a little moderate scramble, and you get close to the summit.
Yeah, the gully was really loose. Really, really loose.
I understand, but my point is, do you see that traverse? The traverse was very long, right? Very long.
Yes, it is. Especially the last traverse. It's pretty exposed. Pretty nasty.
Alright. Excellent. I should be having the waterfall in view in a few moments now, then I will finish.
Okay, I almost see you.
Almost.
Not yet.
So yeah, that avalanche debris. It's absolutely horrible. I avoided it by going on a traverse above it, at least 90% of it. But now I'm gonna go with you guys, so I'm gonna descend on it, on that avalanche debris, which is absolutely horrible.
Yes, it is pretty bad.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get water from this spot because I see a creek here. And thank you very much for your interview, Oti, and congratulations to both of you for summiting. Me, you know, I was slower today, over and out.
Well, next time.
Yeah, this mountain, you never know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, a little bit of the avalanche debris. Careful that slope this winter. It's a nightmare to navigate through. It was a long way. I'll show the devastation of the avalanche in this location. A hare came to our campsite. They seem to be afraid. Young. And so I'll be sleeping in a tent. The guys, they just got back from the north route. They went up this way and descended our ascent route, which is going to be around that way. No, do you? I have no idea. Something Kananowski's probably. Yeah, we are at kilometer, I think it was 36 coming now. Approaching the turn for the trailhead of Mount Harrison. You can see a bunch of mountains here along the way. Flat peak on the right, shark tooth on the left, and so on. And the view is this. And this will be 65 kilometers on this road, and then on a turn on a bad road for another 10 kilometers on Bull Creek Road. Thirty-seven kilometers. The new bridge, yeah, across White River. This bridge was damaged during the flood in 2013. Now it's good.
Is this the camera? No.
Which one? I don't know. I don't see. We are now at the intersection with Bull Creek Road and our mountain straight ahead of us, Mount Harrison, the second lowest 11,000er in Canadian Rockies. You can see the snow-covered North Couloir, which we won't do. We will go around to the right and to the back, scramble from the opposite side, visible here. So yeah, that's 11,060 feet. In meters, 3,300 and I don't know, maybe 50. The other surroundings, not much. 10-kilometer Bull Creek road, and we already passed 1 kilometer. Oh. That's Mount Harrison straight ahead. Okay, so now our position is blue dot. Mount Harrison visible on Google Earth. Mount Falk. It's not the best place to take a panorama, but I will try now. Onto the window here. Harrison is blocked by the trees. Straight ahead, left.
Should be on our left side.
Left or right?
No, it should be on our left side.
Yeah, we are going back
to 65.
I think to 66 in our case.
We were confused about Bull Creek River and this Bull River Creek, or what is Bull River Road instead of Bull Creek Road. So we went on a wrong one, and we gotta go back about 14k. 14k.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Guys, also.
Because this road was not rough, and we were going downhill as opposed to uphill. This is our mountain. We were looking at the wrong mountain. We were on a Bull River Road as opposed to a so-called, described in a book, Bull Creek Road, but it's actually Harrison Road, renamed or something. There was a sign. So we are definitely now heading for the correct destination. This is so Mount Falk is in that direction, and that's a coal.
So we have to go up on that pole, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately I have to go back with them. Tom got injured. He fell in avalanche debris earlier, and he has a sore leg. Hey Artie, where is your helmet? Artie forgot his helmet, but somehow they made a summit, and unfortunately this is my turnaround point. I was going up that way. I had no idea which way to go up, with no care, nothing, zero. And yeah, so I didn't make it today. So basically they went all the way to the end, and from there it's a gully, but they have a turnaround time. Even driving back with a truck is very, very dangerous, on top of the injuries and everything. So I'll just get the panorama here, and then I will do it, fortunately. These guys are just too fast. I mean, Tom even injured is so fast. They told me the gully is very exposed, but obviously it's about time. It's not enough time for me to continue. My goal was, because they told me they want to climb Mount Folk, and while they do that, eventually I will finish this mountain. But it's not going to happen because they don't want to climb Mount Folk anymore. So I have to go back down with them. This is it. I ended up, I'm at the end of the traverse. Just going back towards the col. Tom and Attila are already descending in a gully there. I don't see anything in the camera, it's too much sun. Yeah. And there will be again our road. To be honest, I should have just climbed Mount Folk today, but who knew? I had no idea where the guys were, absolutely no idea. I don't have crampons or ice socks, but I should be okay. I gotta be vigilant though. You can't let your guard down such a slope, because the speed you gain is
very fast in a short period of time. So look at those rocks, you don't want to land on those, get crushed. But it's okay, I just make easy steps here. And then along the creek, which I didn't go on the way up. And finally that brutal avalanche debris where unfortunately Tom had an accident. He fell through some logs and he got hit on his leg. I don't know how he still made the summit with his pain, but yeah, good for him. He made it, but yeah, that Avi debris, it's horrendous. I only encountered a small section before I started avoiding it, but on the way down I'll probably go all the way through, because I want to descend these guys. So I will set up deadline for time. On a return, like I said before, I'm just gonna follow Tom and Attila, so I don't have to do that horrible traverse. This is a normal route anyway, but I just didn't come this way in the morning. It's a good change of scenery.
This is the first clip of the climb for Mount Harrison. I got back to the creek. I had to cross over the avalanche debris. That's a log hopping, so in order to escape some of it, I started to go up and then did a traverse. But there I got blocked and I came back down, and now look what I found. This a very nice walkthrough. So I'll go this way. Well, I don't know if it's going to work out, avoiding all these trees if I go up and then traverse under the cliffs to the meadow. And eventually, my hope is now, fingers crossed, that I don't get blocked. It should be unlikely. And then I can meet the marking point where I have to do a traverse to the right under some cliffs. I took the mark approximately from Al's GPS last night when he came back from the summit at the base camp, at the tent. They did, by the way, that one of those couloirs, and we will do around to the right. I'm pretty much solo because I was 1 minute late at 5:01 and the guys didn't want to wait for me. They took off. I'm carrying 2 radios now. I couldn't even hand over the radio. Oh well, it is what it is. Hopefully I'll meet them later and pass along the radio. There's no point carrying up and down 2 radios, right? I'm looking back towards the traverse I did. You can see the avalanche gully. Over there somewhere, it's hard to see on camera. That's the road, the bad road we came along. So now the big question will be, once I reach the end of this traverse, am I gonna be blocked or am I gonna be able to continue? Because I believe those are the cliffs that I was supposed to bypass to the right. So we'll see. I really hope so. If not, I just have to descend at the creek lower and continue from there, so I lose elevation, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, very soon I will find out over there if I will have to lose the elevation to go lower, then traverse, or I can actually stay on a ledge here like I did so far. There's no way you can go down, those are cliffs, but there is access down further. I'm looking now back at my up route. I came to a gully. I'll have to. That's a call, by the way, between Harrison and Folk. It's a waterfall. I'll have to lose a little elevation here and then continue traversing. I am at the level of the waterfall, so all my fears about being blocked on my traverse along the left came to a good end. From here on in, it's just a slog. I gotta raise a call, go behind, and there is a scramble all the way to the top on some section. And I don't know where Attila and Tom are. I would suspect they are. It's been 3 hours and 40 minutes almost since we left. Who knows? For all I know, they might be on summit of Mount Folk. But then again, they could be anywhere. I have no idea where they are. In any case, I shall continue. Yeah, so I'm now heading for the call of Mount Harrison, which is that one, and Mount Folk, which is on the right. I just bypassed a little snow slope on the side of the waterfall. It's a beautiful valley. Welcome to my tent. I'm viewing my location on Google Earth. So blue dot is my current position. We're heading for Mount Harrison, and yeah, again the position of our camping. I'm gonna stop because it's visible right here. Is visible that campground at the end of this road. So I'm gonna stop so it's not gonna reset. See how it's resetting every 60 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Okay, so that's where we are. We are in here. This is the road. Let's try to go now towards the Harrison summit. Okay, so it's reversed. I have to change to rotate it a little. Let's see, is it good enough? Yeah, should be better direction now. Okay, so from this parkade here, where we are now, we're gonna go back on the road and then follow the creek. Let's follow it now. Yeah, all the way to these rock bands. From here it's gonna be a traverse along this way, and then along this gully here, and eventually at a further point at about 2480 meters I'm going to turn left and head for the col. Here, and from here around to the back and then to the summit. Should be some cornice according to L, who climbed it yesterday with a lady, and this is going to be our route. Now I got here, I was looking up for his GPS track, and I kind of marked approximately those 2 points, the traverse, which is visible on the bottom, and higher up the one where I'm gonna make a left. It's upside down because it's pretty much the summit is up top here, Mount Harrison. Yeah, let me reverse it like this. Yeah. So let's see how it goes. Bit of wind now.